Long Live the Tribe of Fatherless Girls by T. Kira Madden. A book talk. Long Live the Tribe of Fatherless Girls starts with a quote by Anne Carson from the Glass essay. "You remember too much," my mother said to me recently. "Why hold on to all that?" And I said, "Where can I put it down?" T. Kira Madden has put down the too much that she remembers in an eloquent, finely tuned, passionate, and unapologetic memoir. Memoirs often focus on the trauma and drama of growing up and are tied up with a neat ending of healing or overcoming. One of the many reasons this book stands out is the author's way of conveying the mess of childhood and the volatility of addiction and desire, and letting it stand on its own without blame or recovery. An iconic vignette early in the book is the appearance of Uncle Nuke. Uncle Nuke is a mannequin that T. Kira's mother rescues from a JCPenney dumpster and brings home to sit beside the window in the front room of their first apartment located in a sketchy neighborhood. Her father is not living with them currently. T. Kira closely bonds with Uncle Nuke. She writes, "I can't bear the thought of leaving Uncle Nuke, not for school or for walks to Biscayne Bay. I don't even like to leave whichever room he's in." She intersperses the introduction of her father with Uncle Nuke in a back-and-forth style that contrasts the erratic presence of the one with the constant presence of the other. She uses this style with expertise throughout the book. This story is about absence, the absence of T. Kira's parents because of addiction and marital status. So many stories we hear about addiction include the depravities and downward spiral of behavior in order to find the money to buy drugs. That is not the case here. T. Kira is growing up in a family with money. Remarkably, she casts no blame, and that may be because this story is also about love. Both of her parents love her, and she knows this in her bones. She also has fierce protective love for her parents. The love in this book expands to include the trial and error of learning to love outside of her family and the unfolding and discovery of her sexuality. An unusual life story. But then everyone has a unique story, don't we? And still I find myself identifying with her and rooting for her safety and well-being. T. Kira is an accomplished writer and storyteller. You will be tempted to not put this book down, but the vignette style allows you to stop when you need to and easily pick it up and continue reading. You can find this book as an ebook on Overdrive through our catalog, or the Overdrive app on your device.